everybody. It is Fruitful Friday again, where we weed out the clutter that corrupts the mind and plant the seeds that makes you grow and shine. You know what? Your life is logical, your life makes sense, your life will worth more than dollars and cents. Your life is logical, your life makes sense, it for value more than dollars and cents. When your life now have no purpose, you tend to get caught up in a pure force. Yes, you know what you don't bother cuss yet. Just sit down and work out your purpose, cause your life logical, your life makes sense. Your life worth more than dollars and cents, yeah. Your life logical, your life makes sense. It will worth more than dollars and cents. Your life logical, your life makes sense. Your life worth more than dollars and cents. Hey, your life logical, your life makes sense. Your life value more than dollars and cents. Life value more than dollars and cents. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this week I'm talking to you about using log frames. Log frames became popularized in the 1960s when Congress asked USAID to be more accountable as it relates to the foreign aid that was being expended in the developing world, pretty much. Now, an actual log frame is a 4x4 matrix with 16 cells. So I want to focus on the vertical logic. So there are different ways that a log frame can be read. So there is the horizontal logic, the vertical logic, and there's also zigzag logic. But to keep it simple, I will focus on the vertical logic. When I was in primary school, I used to struggle to figure out what is vertical, what is horizontal, diagonal, and da-da-da-da. But anyway, back to the point. I'm going to use the example of my life to talk about how a log frame can be applied to your life, just as it's used in projects. So, I love to talk about this project called life, because I just love to inspire and find inspiration from everything. I say to my friends, if an ant crawls by, I'm going to inspire that ant, because I believe that's what I'm here to do. So my big goal, my massive transformative purpose, I borrowed that term from experts, is to help youngsters to become more globally competitive, starting in my hometown, in the parish of St. Thomas in Jamaica, then across Jamaica, across the region, and across the world eventually. So there are certain activities that I now have to do as a development student, a pre-academic in training. I'm practicing while I'm getting the academics in place. So there are certain inputs I have to put in to achieve these activities, like my time and my energy. The activities include reading, my readings, going through the rigor of doing my personal work before going to lectures to make sure that when I'm in a lecture, I'm solid and I know what is going to be discussed, because I would have done my pre-reading. Now, the output is the papers that I will write and the level of discussion I'm able to have in classes and otherwise. Now, this will help me to achieve the outcome of becoming an effective student who is learning what I need to learn, so I can eventually meet my goal of doing development work that will help youngsters to become globally competitive. So guys, understand that a log frame is used not just to design a project, but to also monitor and evaluate that project. In the same way, I want you to live your life by design and have things in place to monitor your progress. That may come in the person of a mentor or an accountability partner in whatever form that will ask you, where are you with this project? Where are you with that project? How are things going? And from time to time, you stop and do your evaluation, right? So I want to keep it short this week, and I want to close out with the same jingle that I opened with, and I want you to challenge me on this to see if you can do the jingle and upload a video. I'm giving you that challenge. I'm going to challenge myself now, though, to do it on the fast rhythm that I usually try doing my jingles on when I'm closing the video, okay? Don't take me to the Bellevue. I'm not going off. I'm just enjoying myself, enjoying the content, and making you know that fun and substance are not inseparable. When it relates to Fruitful Fridays, fun and substance, they merge or converge, whichever word works better for you. I'm really tired. I'm working on papers. It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning, but I wanted to stop to create this video for you because me love it that much. I want it that special. All right, close out. Your life logical, your life makes sense. Your life worth more than dollars and cents. Hey, your life logical, your life makes sense. It's worth more than dollars and cents. When your life down the purpose, you tend to get caught up in a pure fuss. Yeah, you know what you don't bother cuss? You know what you don't bother cuss? Just sit down and work out your purpose. Yes, you know what you don't bother cuss. Hey, just sit down and work out your purpose. Your life logical, your life makes sense. Your life worth more than dollars and cents. Hey, your life logical, your life makes sense. Your life worth more than dollars and cents. Let me say, your life logical, your life makes sense. Your life worth more than dollars and cents. Life logical, life makes sense. Life value more than dollars and cents. Life value more than dollars and cents. Your life value more than dollars and cents. Life value more than